Hi, it's Deb. It's Deb. I'm back to finish up, I promise. Hopefully this will be it. Part 3 of the layout. Well, I decided, if you haven't been watching, that I'm going to name this layout Incognito. So I went ahead and I painted her title. Alright, so we'd save a little time. I decided on these two flowers, and then I brought in some Prima flowers that are really, really pretty. They have, they're printed on, stamped on. And I'm going to put these down here at the bottom. Now earlier I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to put flourish down. So I decided to put the flourish down. I don't know if I'm really going to like it, but sometimes that's what we do. We put things down. If you don't like it, you can pick it up. But I didn't want her to be, this page to totally be masculine, and I think by adding that in, it's kind of getting away a little bit from it, adding a little femininity to it. I like it. Now, the only thing I did want to use were these brads that I found from a kit. And what did I do? I put them back in here, didn't I? Yeah, this one had green on it. Green on green. Oh, there it is. Let me dump it out. I think this is left over from a Laura Denson kit. Her kits are outrageous. From Follow a Paper Trail. So I'm going to take this brad and put it in somewhere. Maybe I'll turn this page back. No, it's got blue. I'm not crazy about that. No, that's got that. I didn't like that either. But I definitely want to use this brad. So I think after I get these flowers down, I'm going to put it right over here, or maybe I could put it up in here. I actually I'm gonna put it right there. Look where I decided to put it. Looks pretty. And I didn't have to use a piercer either. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there and put these down so we don't run out of time. See if I can get my letters down in time. 10 minutes goes very fast when you're doing this. Okay, look how she's looking so far. She's looking really good. Incognito. And I think, now I think this is why that looks good there. Because incognito, cognito. Think I make it? Do I make it? Yes, I made it. There she is. My beauty. Look at that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I could get carried away and probably do like a whole bunch more. But you don't want to overkill. You want it to, you see her. I see this, but I also see her. So let me get some glossy accents. Or actually, should have had this. You know, boy, it's probably clogged. I know, my husband told me if I stick a pin in here, I wouldn't have this problem. But then I take the pin out and I can never find it when I want to go put it back in. So, let's see if I can unclog this. This is my piercer, right? Let's see if I can get this out. Sorry, guys. I might end up just having to cut it. Let me see if I have one of those, you know what I'll use? I'll use a glue stick. It's right here. just for now. I just want to be able to hold it up and really show you guys how cool. I'm glad I painted these because we would be, definitely wouldn't have time to paint these and put them back on. I'm probably going to get black paint on me. And when I do these, I usually paint them on a paper plate. And then when I go to take them off, I take half the paper plate with me, but that's the least of your worries when you're creating. In Cog. And leave me some comments or you have any questions. If there's quilters out there and you have quilting questions, you can email me. I teach quilting in a local quilt shop on Long Island. And I was listening to the news before. I was actually getting scared the way they're talking about all the snow we're supposed to be getting. They scare you. Imagine if a little kid, I mean, we're an adult and I was getting scared. Imagine little kids. They talk about the lights going out and losing electricity and poles going down. I'm like, oh my God, let me turn off the news. And that was the weather. The weather was more disturbing than the news, believe it or not. Okay. There we go. There we go. In cotton. Look at this. I want to get one of those big, with the ATG guns. Gotta work on that, getting that. Okay. So, this is my first layout on YouTube. I hope everybody enjoyed it and learned something. And there we go. This is Incognito. So, for anybody tuning in, I'll have to glue this down better. We put this here to balance the page out because we had so many horizontal lines this way. I put a vertical line that way. And instead of putting Incognito on the top, I thought it looked better going down the side. Okay. And the flourish, I wasn't sure about it, but when I see the black flourish on there now, I think it looks good. It added that little bit of femininity that I wanted. So you still know she's a girl. And the Prima flowers and the piece of burlap, which made it a little masculine. And this little brad that I got, that I had left over from a mini kit that I ordered. And that's it. And I use black dabber paint on the letters. This is real easy to use on your letters. You know, unless you don't have it, you can use black acrylic paint and use a paintbrush. But that works pretty good. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the layout. And watch for my other videos. And leave me a comment. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.